Welcome, friends, to Dough and Discipline. We are doing Goalus Maximus today. We are making goals disappear this Thursday with our Wizarding School Challenge. Friends, thank you guys so much for joining me here today. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. If you are new, we are so glad to have you here over at my channel. I am Tony, a mom and wife. I love using fun aesthetics and savings challenges to save money for my family and our goals. And so today you will see a first-hand view of how that works. Now, we've been working on this challenge, Wizarding School. This comes to us from Budgeting by Kim, or Budgeting with Kim, okay? And so this challenge had designated slots where you inserted money in each slot for different values. By the time you complete all the slots, it's supposed to total $500. This $500 challenge is supposed to help us get closer to our goal of $2,026 in the year 2026. Now, as it currently stands, we have a few slots that still need to be filled. We have a $50 slot, a $35 slot, 1, 2, 3, 4 $25 slots. So that totals $185 that we would need to complete this challenge. Where can I get $185 from? I could go to my account and pull the money out to stuff, but I had to think. I had to really ponder. And that's why you see the challenge bag out. So this bag houses some challenges that we've completed that I don't have a particular goal for yet. I don't know what I want to do with it. And I realized that I had money in the challenge bag that I could use to top off this goal. We've got a variety of different challenges that we've completed. Now, I don't even have to use all of these. I can just choose one. So the one I'm going to choose today to apply to this goal is going to be Shark Week. So if you guys were hanging out with me during Shark Week, you know that I saved a whopping 50, 100, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210, $212. I only need $185, so I can apply monies from Shark Week to our Wizarding School Challenge. So let's go ahead and get it done. So I'll go ahead and set up our money in our money tray. And we might have to break some down to make it work. All right, so let's get started. All right, $50 slot. Do we have a 50? Yes, we do. Let's go ahead and get that 50 in the $50 slot. All right, next up, $35 slot. Do we have $35 that can go into the slot? Let's see, we've got 30. We need some change, guys. All right, let's get some change real quick. Give me just a second. And let's see what I can pull from my binder. All right, we got some 5s over here that should make it work. All right, so I'm going to take 2 5s for a 10. All right, so for our 35, 10, 20, 30, 5. All right, our $35 slot is now complete. All right, now we have 4 $25 slots. So we have 4 $25 slots. Let's see. Let me break down this change even further. So we're going to do 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And I'm going to take the two 50s. All right, so that should help us out some. And we might need a few more dollars. Let's see. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to take a 10. All right. All right, so we're going to put our 5 in and our 1s, and let's see if we can start making this happen. All right, 25. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic work week. We are getting closer and closer to the weekend. 25. You guys got any exciting weekend plans? All right, we need 2 more 25s. All right, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. And we need 1 more 25, and then we'll do a check-in. All right, do we have another 25? We don't. Let's see if we got some more 1s in here. We do. All right, what can we do here? All right, we're going to trade. Let's see. I need some more smaller bills. All right, hold on, guys. All right, guys, I made some quick change. I went into this challenge and I took 2 5s out, placed them in a tray, and replaced it for a 10. So now we should be good to go. All right, 25. All right, let's see if it is complete. So we will start from the very beginning and we'll go. I'm going to go ahead and mark out 35, 50, and our 4 25s. Sorry about sweet. All right, let's get to it. Let's do a quick flip through. All right, you guys saw it with your own eyes. Every envelope was filled. Now, what I'm going to do, we have extra money over here. We got 25, 26, and 27 still left over from Shark Week. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clip it back to the challenge, and I'm going to move it out of the way because it's time for us to do the count up. Did we make it? Did we meet the $500 goal? We're going to find out, my friends. All right, friends, we've organized our money. Let's see if we were able to make this goal disappear. All right, let's get it. 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 5, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $500. We did it, guys. We did it. We smashed our goal. We have smashed our goal. It is official. We have reached the $500 mark in Wizarding Schools. All right, guys, we've smashed one goal. Now let's see if we can smash another. Now, in our 2026 account, we had roughly $1,300 something odd dollars. I believe we would need a $700 and something odd dollars to be able to smash our 2026 goal. I think we could get there today. I'm going to bank drop this money. And since I'm already going to bank drop our money from Wizarding Schools, I went ahead and pulled our Harry Potter envelope, which also has some money in it as well. And I plan to bank drop that money and replace with prop money. Now, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we've got enough money in this envelope along with our $500 challenge that we have actually reached that $2,026 goal. But we got to do some math. So let's get this money out first. All right, so we're going to go into our Potterhead envelope. And in this envelope, let's see how much money we have. 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 260, 270, 271, 23, $274. $274. Okay, so 274 plus 500, we have $774. All right, friends, $500 goal down, check. Can we make it to 2026? All right, guys, so now I'm going to go ahead and replace with the prop money. That's a 200. Here's a 50. 60, 70. And as a matter of fact, let's see, because I don't need all 274. So I'll just do 270 and I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4 and leave it in the envelope, okay? So again, we've replaced it with prop just so we know how much we took out. 200, 50, 60, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 274. So we're going to go ahead and place that back in our envelope because we're going to be continuing to save for other goals, even if we've smashed the original one. All right, so guys, I've done some of the math, and I'll be quite honest with you. I'm going to put it up on the screen so you can see it when I'm editing, but we have, in fact, not only met, but exceeded the $2,026 goal. We have smashed our $2,026 in 2026 goal. Now, as you can see, when I put it up on the screen, the original time frame for this goal was to be completed by October. So not only did we smash it, but we smashed it early. This is crazy. I'm glad that you guys are coming along with me on this journey to see that small consistency yields big wins. When you guys saw me stuffing my Wizarding School, I wasn't stuffing $100 or $200 at a time. No, I was stuffing $20, $25 here and there. But those consistent deposits yielded big wins. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, friends. Remember to be disciplined about your dough and make sure you celebrate with us, my friends, because again, we've smashed it, $2,026 in 2026. All right, guys, here's a quick rundown. We had $1,310 already saved. We needed $716 to reach our goal. We deposited $740, equaling $2,080.